Hi, my name is Jody Dixon. I grew up in the Fort Worth, Arlington area my entire life. I graduated from Kennedale High School in 2017, where I then moved on to Southeastern Oklahoma State University in Durant. On May 8th, I am set to graduate with my Bachelor's of Science in Kinesiology. My major is Health and Physical Education. So in Oklahoma, I am actually certified to teach health, physical education, and safety. In Texas, I have to wait to get my certification until I graduate and can get my official transcript from the school. I then have to send that into the TEA website, and they have to basically do a review of my credentials to make sure that I actually am a certified teacher in Oklahoma. And then from then on, I am allowed to take my test, and I am willing to get whatever is needed to fill the educational department needs. I think I'll be a great fit for the AVID team because who better to prepare these students for the real world, whether that is to be college or career options, other than someone who just experienced it. With the help of my colleagues, I feel like we can work together to help prepare the students for their future. Since I am about to graduate, I think that I could help these students find a perfect school for them and a perfect fit for each student. I think that I can help make sure the students know what each college is looking for and what they require to get accepted into their school, because that is very hard. And if I didn't have the help of my family, I don't really know what I would have done, because it is a big deal and it is a life-changing course. And I feel like if I can help these students succeed in that area, then I have done my job. I feel like I can also prepare each student for what college is like. You know, you won't get a setting like it until you actually are in college, but from a person who has just experienced 4 years of college, I feel like I can help these students prepare themselves for how to make presentations for classes, how to take actual notes for classes, because in some courses, note-taking is what ultimately is going to help you succeed in the classroom. And if I could help one student get the correct note-taking form, then I truly have felt like I succeeded. But I want to have all my students succeed, and I want to make sure that I can feel the needs of every single student that I come in contact with, because this is a big decision and a big step into their next course of life. I feel like I will be a great fit for the Grapevine program, the volleyball program, because I have been both athletes. I have been an athlete that has set the bench and waited her turn and to show the coach that I am ready to play and that I am passionate about it. And I've also been the athlete that was a star athlete and had 52 assists in a game, and I also was the GAC setter of the week. I feel like with those two different roles in my course of being an athlete, I feel like that I could bring so much unity to this team because I played both of those roles in my athletic career. I've had come into some great coaches, and I've also come into some coaches that just, were hardcore and just very down to earth about it. And I feel like I became a coach because I want to be the coach that I never had. I want to show these girls that they have a passion for this sport and that they have a place in this program, no matter what their role is on the team. I want to help these girls succeed in every aspect of their life, and I ultimately just want to be the coach that I never had. I want to show these girls that they are actually where they are meant to be and all that. One professional experience that probably is the thing that makes me the happiest is I did my student teaching at Scott Middle School, and I was there for 2 to 3 months, closer to 3 months. And in that short time, I made so many connections with these students. I probably made more connections in the classroom, but with my athletic girls, it was so hard saying goodbye to some of these girls, because I truly felt like they helped me realize that this is actually what I'm meant to do and meant to be. This is actually the place that I'm supposed to be doing. This is the job that I'm supposed to be pursuing. And doing my student teaching actually helped me understand that this is where I'm meant to be. Saying goodbye to them was so hard, and hugging them and not knowing when the next time I was going to be able to come up and visit them and see how much they've succeeded in such a short time. It's hard, but to me, it made me so happy that I built those great connections with those students in that such short period of time, that I know I am meant to be a teacher and that I am meant to be a coach, because there's just no telling the connections I'm going to make in years on when I've had girls for 4 years, or when I've had classes for a whole semester or for a whole year. And I just truly feel like this is where I'm meant to be. And that is probably one of the most professional, like one of the happiest things that has made me. So, yeah.